अंधकार से उजाले की तरफ ये जो लॉ है इस दिए की, हे मां सरस्वती। Dr. Balivir Estomar to please welcome the dignitaries, to please Honorable Mr. Justice R.N. Pandey, the former judge of Allahabad Court, by offering a bouquet. Please welcome Honorable Mr. Justice R.N. Pandey. A round of applause. Mr. Justice R.N. Pandey, sir, thanks for taking out time for judging the final round, consenting to be in the valedictory session. Request our chairman sir to please also welcome a very dynamic advocate. Thank you a lot. I request our Vice Chancellor sir to please welcome Shri Suresh Chandra Shrimali ji, the co-chairman of Bar Council of India and the managing trustee of Bar Council of India Trust. For जोरदार तालियां श्री सुरेश चंद्र श्रीमाली सर, इतने सीनियर हैं सर, और 3 दिन with pleasure and honor that we gather here today for the valedictory session of the National Moot Court Competition 2023, organized by Bar Council of India, first in association with Nims School of Law. Over the past few days, we have witnessed fierce debates, compelling arguments, and the display of exceptional legal acumen. We have witnessed participants' dedication, rigorous preparation, and elegant presentations on intricate legal issues. The moot problems, carefully designed to manage their intellect and research skills, have paved the way for illuminating discussions and brilliant counter-arguments. Also, let's take a moment to recognize the tireless efforts of all the participating teams. Your dedication to legal research, your elegance in the presenting arguments, and your sportsmanship in facing challenges have made this competition a resounding success. Each team has added their unique perspective to the discourse, enriching the intellectual environment of this event. As team judges have shouldered the responsibility of evaluating the participants' presentations, grappling with integrate legal issues, and providing constructive feedback. The discerning insights have not only honed the skills of participants, but also have exemplified the virtues of fairness and justice. Thanks a lot to everybody who is present here for coming and making this event a grand success. Thanks to the Nims School of Law under Manju Kulwal ma'am for making it a resounding success. Now, I'd like to invite our Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Sandeep Mishra sir, to address the class. एक बार जोरदार तालियां हमारे Vice Chancellor sir के लिए.
Good evening, everybody. First of all, I'm delighted to welcome. So in medicine, what we started is living legends in medicine, and we get the topmost medical people in the field for this. But I am really honored to welcome the living legends in law who are gathered here and are sitting on the dais. I will, but before that, I will, of course, uh, our very beloved PF, other dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. So it has been a really wonderful 3-day experience for me. I'm sure in one kind of data and focusing on the right issues. I think that is common in both the professions as well. I think that is the main thing in law, that from the whole galaxy of the data that is presented, you choose what is most relevant. This epic journey that for us, and we could see 50 or more such debates being held, 50 or more discussions, and they are like, even like clinical case scenarios. There are discussions on those cases, and then clarity comes finally at the end. So same kind of thing is happening. More than 50 such cases, more than 30 states participated, and we now have come towards the conclusion. So I thank everybody for participating till the end and enjoying this particular the journey that we all had. Finally, again welcome the living legends of legal fraternity that are gathered here. Welcome everybody. Thank you so much.
can do, nothing is impossible is sir's motto. एक बार से स्वागत चांसलर सर का, प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर बलवीर एस तोमर सर.
Good afternoon, my dear budding law luminaries. कोई आवाज नहीं, कोई जवाब नहीं, और जोर से आना चाहिए ना, मजा नहीं आया. गुड. ये बताइए कि आप 3 दिन यहाँ रुके, आपको अच्छा, झूठ तो नहीं बोल रहे हैं? वेरी गुड. और जो कमियां हो उसको अपने जो यहाँ के लॉ साथी हैं उनको बता, तो हमसे मिलेंगे, उसको हम दूर करेंगे. राइट? अच्छा, आपने बहुत सीखा होगा, और आज का जो फंक्शन समय हो रहा है इसका नाम है वैलिडिक्टरी फंक्शन. ओके माय डियर, इसका नाम है वैलिडिक्टरी फंक्शन. तो कोई मुझे बताएगा, कोई स्टूडेंट्स ओके, कि वैलिडिक्टरी फंक्शन का क्या मतलब होता है? बताओ, कौन बताएगा? एनीबडी? वैलिडिक्टरी फंक्शन बोलना पड़ेगा, बताइए. नहीं नाम सुन? आपके लॉ ल्यूमिनरीज आए थे. एक होता है समापन समारोह, तो उसको नाम दिया गया वैलिडिटी फंक्शन. लेकिन मैं आपको ये याद दिलाना चाहूंगा, जहां से वर्ड शुरू हुआ वैलिडिटी फंक्शन, उसका मतलब समापन नहीं है मेरे बच्चों, बडिंग ल्यूमिनरीज. ये ट्रेडिशन वहां से बना, ये इंग्लिश वर्ड है. जब ब्रिटिश के जमाने में, या जो भी आप कहना चाहें, जो हमारे बहुत विदेशी प्रांतीय, जो विदेश की यूनिवर्सिटियां हैं, वहाँ जब ग्रेजुएट सेरेमनी होती है, जो इसको हम लोग कन्वोकेशन कहते हैं, उस कन्वोकेशन में जब होता था, उसके बाद तो इसका मतलब हुआ कि बच्चों, आज जो आपने 3 दिन में देखा, इनॉग्रेशन फंक्शन से लेके, और जो मूट कोर्ट आपने किए, बड़े बड़े जजेस मिले, आपने जो सीखा उनके व्यक्तित्व से, उनके ज्ञान, अपने डिस्कशन से, और इतनी 50-60 जो यूनिवर्सिटियां आपस में मिली, उनका इंटरेक्शन हुआ, उससे जो आपको एकम्प्लिशमेंट मिली, और जो यहाँ से मैसेज लेके जा रहे हैं, वो आपके लिए आगे के लिए एक बड़ा महत्वपूर्ण आपके लाइफ का माइलस्टोन होना चाहिए. इसलिए उसको आज भी आपके सामने ऐसी हस्तियां बैठी हुई हैं, और आपने जो सीखा, डिस्कस किया, उन चीजों को रिमेंबर करके आपने सोचा होगा कि मुझे अपने लाइफ में करना है. तो ये एक मैसेज होता है वैलिडिक्टरी फंक्शन का, इसीलिए तब से उसका नाम पड़ा, और हम लोग इसको वैलिडिटी फंक्शन कहते हैं. आपको बात करना चाह रहा था कि समापन नहीं हुआ, ये high profile advocate and received significant recognition and influence in the field of advocacy spanning 22 years. And आपको बता दें कि आज जो हमारे वाइस प्रेसिडेंट हैं ऑनरेबल जगदीप धनखड़ जी, वो भी राजस्थान हाईकोर्ट में पहले प्रैक्टिस करते थे। और देखिए, एक हस्ती कल इनॉग्रेशन में आपको आई थी, वो भी लॉ मिनिस्टर में वकील थे। और जो विराजमान है हमारे ऑनरेबल हैं हमारे वाइस प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया जगदीप धनखड़ जी, उनके अंडर में नाटा साहब ने प्रैक्टिस करना सीखा, उनके साथ रहे। और जहां तक मुझे याद है कि बहुत से हाई प्रोफाइल केसेस दैट कॉट द अटेंशन ऑफ इंटायर नेशन, लाइक बाबुद्दीन, आपने अखबारों में पढ़ा होगा, मैं ये क्यों कहना चाहता हूं कि इनॉग्रेशन में हमारे बहुत से ऑनरेबल ने क्या कहा था कि आपको यशस्वी होना है। बता दें आपको क्या होना है, यशस्वी। और मेघवाल साहब ने जो है आपको बचाने के लिए जज साहब का नाम दिया था, याद है आपको? वकील साहब जो खड़े हुए थे बहस करने के लिए, वेरी गुड। तो मैं इनको इसलिए कहता हूं कि मैंने इनको तरीके से परखा है, ही ग्रेट ह्यूमन बीइंग। जहां तक देखा मेजॉरिटी ऑफ केसेस में ये फीस ही नहीं लेते हैं, तो मैं ये नहीं कहता आप मत लीजिएगा। इस समय में थोड़ा सा संडे का समय था, थोड़ा मैं फ्री था, आई थॉट लेट्स नाटा साहब उसमें ऑनलाइन थे। मैंने एक हलो का रिंग मारा, उन्हें उठा लिया, तो तुम्हारे साथ अभी फिर नहीं हुआ। तो मतलब समझिए, और वो आदमी कौन था? इतना सिंपल आदमी था, कोई मिनिस्टर या कोई था, एक सिंपल सा आदमी था, बहुत कॉमन मैन। तो उन्होंने कहा नहीं। तो इसके बच्चों में ध्यान देना चाहता हूं कि ये वो नाटा साहब हैं, और जितने हमारे बैठे हैं उन सबको यशस्वी बनना है। एंड सबसे पहले मैं और इनको नाडा साहब को देना चाहूंगा। इनमें जैसा कि मैंने बताया इनके फादर के सारे कैरेक्टर ये चरित्र है। अभी आपसे ये रियल लाइफ में सुनेंगे कि एडवोकेसी क्या। मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि आपकी जो प्रेरणा है ह्यूमैनिटी की, उस बच्चों को आप इस वैलेडिक्टरी फंक्शन in recognition of outstanding scholarship in legal education by Capital Society, New in 2019. He has the 40 years of teaching in such a मैं श्री सुरेश चंद्री शिमाली जी हैं जो को चेयरमैन हैं बीसीआई एंड मैनेजिंग ट्रस्टी हैं बीसीआई। आप इनको पहले भी इनॉग्रेशन सेशन में आपके साथ रहे तक बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूं आपका। ये यूनेस्को के मेंबर भी हैं और 2001 से 2003 तक वाइस चेयरमैन ऑफ बार काउंसिल ऑफ इंडिया रहे हैं। अब इसके बाद मैं उस शख्स को आपके सामने कहूंगा जिन्होंने हाई कोर्ट के जस्टिस फंक्शन में मैंने क्या कहा कि अपनी यादों को याद रखिएगा।
का प्रोफाइल टू रीड हिज प्रोफाइल, बट चूंकि चांसलर सर ने उनके बारे में वो सब बता दिया, आपको बताता हूं, तो अब शायद टाइम वेस्ट ना करते हुए मैं उनको यहाँ पे आमंत्रित करूं और आप ध्यान से सुनिएगा क्योंकि ही इज एन एक्सीलेंट कम्युनिकेटर तो है ही, आर्टिकुलेशन है, जो बातें हैं वो आपको एक बहुत ही अच्छा लॉयर, बहुत ही अच्छा एडवोकेट बनाएगी। बिग राउंड अप्लॉज फॉर श्री हेमंत नाडा साहब, एडवोकेट राजस्थान हाई कोर्ट।
It is good to hear your praise. It improves my health better than hearing my own praise. Thank you very much. So all the honorable judges and luminaries of the education board was on the dais and the guests in the audience, all the participants of this great competition, BCI sponsored moot court, you are lucky that you have participated. This must be the highest level of moot court that has been organized. You are lucky enough. Tell you, the taking education in a law college and then practicing in a court of law, they are entirely different things. So if you are getting this exposure, nothing like this. At this stage, I would tell you that I am not a big lawyer. You are hoping that you are perhaps facing some top-notch lawyer of the country. No, it is not. I may not be even qualified to be a top-notch lawyer of these highly knowledgeable people that they should. That's a very difficult situation. I would recall one such encounter. I had gone to attend a case at Jodhpur High Court, and the judge had an opinion that I have no case. That was a difficult situation. I begged that kindly allow me 10 minutes window so that I can convince you that I have a case. Now, there are two extremities. Judge is already holding this opinion that I have no case. I have to make out a allow you 10 minutes, but with the condition that every extra minute and reputation of a person is so costly that even all the tea produced in China or defend your client and to put up your arguments, even in a situation where you may have a feeling perhaps judge is not inclined to hear you. This is of advocacy. People I would like to share some quick thoughts with you, which I hope I gained through my journey in this legal profession. I took a late entry. Earlier, I was in business with my father. Life, and money was flowing in. Then I suddenly made a decision that I should go into advocacy. My father was also wanting this. He was the graduate of 1956, and he had very for me. Then to meet his expectations, I switched from a well-established business. I switched to advocacy, and from onwards, I have worked very hard. All the people who are here, you must know that you are entering into a profession where hard work is basic prerequisite. If you have any intentions to make a good life working hard, I will tell you opportunity, just quit. This is a into USA, you may be an immigration lawyer, and once you get to start getting paid in terms of dollars, you imagine what is. Then only you can satisfy your clients. So this is one fundamental aspect. Your parents might be telling you day in, day out to work hard. But here is an example before you. Till today, I work no less than 14 to 16 hours a day. I am not socializing. I am not on Instagram. I am not on WhatsApp, and I am not on Facebook. I consider it to be a criminal waste of time. Criminal waste. You think that you are taking pride in making reels? You think that you are forwarding WhatsApp and doing a great job to the nation? No, you are wasting your time. Please do not mix up these two things. Devote each and every hour, each and every minute of the day in learning the law. This is my request. This is my advice, and you can take it as a word also if you want to. Simply because there is no short practice of law. You have to be very thorough, you have to be very well read, and you have to be very well prepared when you enter. Facts should always be on tips. It gives a very good impression to the judge. Honorable Justice Pandey Sahib is here, and he will endorse this point that any lawyer who comes prepared and who is alert enough to answer the query of the judge on the spot, he is much favored. Am I correct, sir? So, this is the way to secure the consent of the court. Okay, so once you are here and this smooth process, as Mr. Dr. Tomar said, what you have learned in these 3 days, just keep it at the top of your mind. You have to use this experience for the better part of your life. It will help you like anything. You will remember my words in times to come that only a well-prepared lawyer is the one who will go to the heights. Rest of the lot will make up the who will be doing nothing except cursing the system. We are not getting the cases. These courts are not functioning properly. We are going for a strike. These are the things which are not meant for us. We are only required to work hard. We have to work out legal solutions which for the clients would make a line in your office. So, at this stage, take this word, very, very clear message from my side that working hard is the only way out. And there is still time on your side. I am repeating, still time on your side. Attending, 1 hour wasting for looking for the parking, and then detaching yourself from your daily routine in 1 hour in advance. 5 utilize there. So you have chosen a profession which is very hard. After 10 years down the line, the zone will start. 80% of the cases you will be able to in the court. He is an ambassador of legal values for the society. Before I entered into legal profession, as I said, I was in business. So I was living a different life, the life of a businessman. Businessman has a different language. Businessman would never challenge the authority of the persons who are before him. Legal professional is meant to challenge. So there is a direct conflict between everything that comes my way. One of the cases which I had done, you must have heard about Wills World Cup Cricket 1996 that was organized in India. promoting tobacco. And promotion countries set up, there were helicopters flying, there were top-notch lawyers coming from Bombay, Delhi, Calcutta, everywhere to take the case. They were fearing that there might be a stay. Cigarette smoking is injurious to health. Later, the government of India passed a legislation whereby the promotion of sports by the tobacco companies was banned. So this is an example what you can do in life. I was neither Mukul Rohtgi nor I was Kapil Singh. I was a common citizen of the country. I thought of a situation. I thought that I can go for it, and this was done. So it increased my confidence. Then I started teaching that the head of our family. And now, do you know what is the size of our family? There are approximately 1.5 million advocates who are registered in this country. And he is the number one person. A lawyer is not a common person. Getting a family of 1.5 crore people and then getting elected or appointed 6 times, that is a big thing. And that shows the leadership qualities. If a lawyer is fully capable of extending his leadership to the society, whether you extend your leadership to the of this legal practice. And when I talk of delivering what you have given back to the society, I must say that I'm so impressed by the educational accomplishments of Dr. D.S. Tomar. I would request you to please go to his office and see the nameplate which is there outside his chamber. It will require half a Act. Try to excel in your life. Try to learn as much as you can. Every moment you should be learning. This should be your focus. Honorable Justice Pandey Sahab is here. He is a former judge. Whosoever is fighting for the chairmanship, he is always there. So it is his level of popularity. 1 lakh voters select bar council members and 1 lakh lawyers produce how many high court judges in Rajasthan? Today we have 34. If you are good at maths, please divide 34 by 1 lakh. I won't be able to do, but was born with a silver spoon in my mouth. I don't have recommendations. I don't have political backings. All these are useless things. A competent person would never care about these things. If you are knowledgeable enough, I said, you will be picked up by the system automatically. Rest assured, I'm telling you my own example. I never put a nameplate outside my house. I never carry a visiting card. And I never try to maintain a plush looking office. For your comfort, I will not waste my money. Because I know the type of work I do. Any client who is interested to avail services of that type, he will find out the address and he will come. Even if the chair in the office is broken, he will not mind sitting on that broken chair because he has come to exploit my mind, not the comfort of my office chair. You get my point? Point is that if you have qualities, you will be recognized You don't have to advertise, you don't have to curse the system. System is capable and competent enough to can imagine any other where you can start on day one at par with the top competitors of the country. The beauty of our justice delivery system. A lawyer who got registered of your delivery, you should be an old person. No doubt, and they are knowledgeable enough. But you have the opportunity of creating an impact. So try to master the art of delivery in the court. And I will suggest you a very, very effective method. I practice, and I hope you will full-size mirror in the house. You are reading a news on the television. I guarantee then within 5 minutes your voice will come down. On the completion of the 5th minute, you will be finding it difficult to hear your own voice. So this is the starting situation. But once you practice this art, your delivery will automatically improve. This is all game of presentation. Advocacy, apart from the facts and the law, a serious ingredient is your delivery in the court. You should be in a position to hear your point. So this is one technique. I hope you get my message, that practicing against a full-size mirror and reading out aloud the contents of a newspaper report. That will help you tremendously. Second thing which I would like to share, lawyers नहीं कर सकते. He has mastered that कि how to get rid of a traffic challan. The top lawyer cannot do it. So there is a place for everybody. This is what I want to say. Never ever think that somebody is more capable than you. Never judge your case from the view of a judge. If you think that you have find favor with the judge or not, and then the negativity takes over, and then the message come, no, it will be rejected. There is a peer group, you talk to them, they will say, oh, never attempt this. The whole court will be laughing at you. They will throw your, never get into this direction. You talk to a clerk, he will suggest a clerical solution, because it is limitation. Clerk will only think a clerk may think. Then you talk to a person, he will validation. Don't look for validation from external agencies. What this world thinks about you should be the last consideration for you. So just consult yourself. You are lucky. You have such vast data resource bank at the push of a button. The people in this profession now everything is available on Google. So you get a fair idea what this particular section is meant for. So this is how you have to prepare a case for the purpose of moot court, and later on once you switch to the advocacy. As section and then compare. It's a mind game. Brain is a super machine. If you tune it and you start refusing to believe what people are saying. Suppose there is a charge sheet against your client. Suppose there is a petition or civil suit against your client. Don't go by whatever is written there. Try to develop a tendency of reading between the lines. What is visible to everybody is visible to everybody. There is no big deal in it. Try to read what is not visible, and that will bring the difference. A great lawyer is one who is able to perceive things which a normal person is unable to. I will to attend any party, and we are only going to focus, don't expect anything from us. 5 years you should not plan to earn anything. If any money comes, it is the gift of the God. Thereafter money will start flowing in. Don't get depressed, don't get into a negative thought process that how we are going to survive. The legal literacy is increasing. People will file cases where they have money. So their options are different. When they run out was asked to prove his knowledge of English. In that, he made that epic dialogue. I can talk English, I can walk English, and I can love English. So this was the presentation of Amitabh Bachchan. Now I am trying to explore the Amitabh Bachchan with you. Now you should be saying that I only think law, I only read law, and I only speak law. Nothing else. So this should be the spirit. Always think about law. I don't want to instigate litigations. That's permissible. Mr. Shriwali is sitting here. He will fine for professional misconduct if you are found fomenting the litigation. It is not that I am instigating the litigation. To him that he has given us an opportunity. Not that we are showing any favor to him. If you have says, एक कहावत है, जंगल किसने देखा? You might be an intellectual, but if you have no opportunity to appear in court, who is going to look at your face? So you should take up cases. You should take cause which helps the poor and downtrodden. 80% of the cases I do, I will be honest to admit that I don't charge. But 20% whom I represent, they pay the cost of the rest of 80%. And for that 20%, I gain experience by representing towards 80%. So it is a take situation. You are not showing any favor to the society when you are appearing for the poor and downtrodden. Actually, they are the people who deserve the protection of law. Capable person can always engage best of the lawyers. Those downtrodden people who have no access to law, you should try to help. This is my request, and I hope whenever any such person comes, if you are only writing one-page application on his behalf without charging, if you are just showing him the right towards the end, while I am concluding, one important aspect, and this from the angle of Bar Council of India. See, this is a parent organization which is acting as a friend, philosopher, and guide for us. They are the organization which is taking care of our professional interests. They are best for their demands. As a lawyer, we should never involve ourselves into any activity which is below our dignity. You must know that you belong to a very noble profession. You are a privileged class. You are much respected than most of the other people. Richest of the person will come to your house and he will say, Vakil Saab, those people in whose house you cannot afford to enter, they will come for searching your house. So this is the dignity of this profession. And I would say that we should do everything possible to carry a body language that we belong to a very graceful profession. So please try to justify. You see the faith the society has posed into a lawyer. A person, his son or daughter, but he will authorize his advocate to take care of entire properties and his own life. So that is the level of faith the society has posed into us. We should do everything possible to sustain that trust. So before the 1 lakh rupees per minute cost is imposed, I would thank you for hearing me, and I wish you a career.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Shri Hemant Natak. एक बार जोरदार तालियां सर. बोलते क्योंकि सुनना तो ऐसा लग रहा था आप बोलते ही. सर का जो एक छोटी चीज बोलना चाहूंगा, सर का जो मेरे पास इंट्रोडक्शन है उसमें कुछ शब्द लिखे हुए हैं. He has mastered the art of articulating his message effectively, whether through public speaking, writing, or utilizing media platforms. His ability to captivate audiences and inspire others is a key factor in the success of an advocate. और आज सर साक्षात देख लिया, the way you have captured the audience, captivated them. A big round of applause for Shrimant Nata Sahab. Amongst us, Professor Dr. Venkata Rao sir, the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Indian International University of Legal Education and Research, Goa. Sir, if you allow me to introduce the audience about you, a few lines about you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. The illustrious career of Dr. Venkata Rao in academics and law is nothing short of impressive. Educational accomplishments, a milestone that signifies pursuit of knowledge and excellence. His academic credentials are genuinely majestic, including a BA in Honors, Literature, MA Literature, ML, and has served as the Vice Chancellor of highly regarded National School of Law, India University, Bangalore. He undertook the role of Vice Chancellor in the 11th May grant committees, including the governors of Indian Institute of Corporate Affairs, New Delhi. In his regard of his administrative roles, Dr. Rao is the author of 6 books and over 130 published papers to his name. Sir has supervised and guided the research of several LLDs and PhDs. His enthusiasm for academic and research has ventured him to more than 30 countries, enriching his perspective and fostering international collaboration. Sir, it's a great honor and pleasure to have you as a big round of applause, Professor Venkata Rao, sir.
Distinguished fellow students letter. The reason as to why I have asked the master of ceremony not to introduce me is I was reminded of the notorious reputation that lawyers have. My lord, they when the case is strong, they just get up and say, my lord, the facts speak for themselves. Therefore, such a long introduction is given about maybe because the case is not formidable. Don't have high expectations. Okay. Let me assure say you work hard, but with difference. When you are celebrating the freshest day of the college, when you are celebrating the college day, you work for 20 hours. You don't sleep. Next morning for the function, a holistic meaning of the word valediction, I would add one more sentence to that. Human relationships have only inauguration but have no valediction. Remember that. The friendship, the relationships that began about 3 days ago, thanks to the Bar Council of India Institute to organize.
of Law. Of Allahabad. Allahabad. Okay. Honorable Justice R.N. Pandey, sir, began his course of legal journey by graduating in law from Allahabad University, followed by his post-graduation in law from the same institution. This academic foundation laid groundwork for a stellar career that will unfold in years to come. In 1985, Justice Pandey was a career. Beyond the courtroom, Justice Pandey served as the Special Secretary of the Additional Legal Remembrance Nyaya Vibhag for the Government of Uttar Pradesh. His role in shaping influencing legal policies during his period was written in golden letters on the legal landscape of the state. In 2014, his career reached another pinnacle duties with the utmost integrity and in places like Siddharthnagar and Gorakhpur. In 2016, his leadership and legal expertise led him to assume the duty of Principal Secretary, Judicial and Legal.
थैंक यू चालक महोदय। डैश पर इस संस्थान के संस्थापक प्रोफेसर तोमर तथा सामने विराजमान मिसेस तोमर, श्रीवाली उन्होंने कहा था कि वी वांट दैट एजुकेशन। आज नौजवानों के सामने जो देश का भविष्य है, उसके सामने अपने भविष्य को संवारने की तथा स्थापित करने की समस्या बनी रहती है। मेरा इसके लिए जो लीगल फील्ड है सबसे उचित है। इस परिवेश अगर आप जज नहीं बन पाते हैं तो आप अच्छे एक अधिवक्ता के रूप में समाज को अपनी सेवा देते हैं और अपनी सेवा भी करते हैं, समाज के साथ साथ सेवा भी कर सकते हैं। और एक अधिवक्ता का जो सम्मान है समाज में, अगर वो अपने कैरेक्टर के हिसाब से आगे बढ़ता है अपनी मेहनत से, तो शायद समाज में इतना अच्छा सम्मान किसी को नहीं है। दूसरी बतौर एक जुडिशियल अफसर मैं आप लोगों से चर्चा करना चाहता हूं कि एक जज क्या होना चाहिए। जज में अकाउंटेबिलिटी, इम्पार्शियलिटी एंड इंडिपेंडेंस, अगर तीन चीजें हैं देखें तब एक वो अच्छा जज है। कानून के जानकारी हुई है आपको। चाहे आप अपना देख लें, अपना पूरा इतिहास, आप फ्रीडम स्ट्रगल देख लें, आप संविधान निर्मात्री सभा को देख लें, किसी को भी आप देख लीजिए, आप हमारे राष्ट्रपिता महात्मा गांधी कानून के ही जानकार थे। तो इसलिए आप कानून के जानकार हैं। दिखाई पड़ती है, लेकिन जैसा नाटा साहब ने कहा ना कि भीड़ में आपको आगे की पंक्ति में कैसे खड़ा होना है, अपनी मेहनत से, अपनी सत्यनिष्ठा से। अब के लिए मैं समझता हूं कि दो और आज के परिवेश के कारपोरेट जो कामना करता हूं। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
मूट कोर्ट कंपटीशन आयोजित किया गया है। बार काउंसिल ऑफ इंडिया के को चेयरमैन श्री सुरेश चंद्र श्री, जो कि मैनेजिंग ट्रस्टी भी हैं बार काउंसिल ऑफ इंडिया ट्रस्ट 12 फर्स्ट के लिए, उन्होंने अपना लीगल प्रोफेशन भीलवाड़ा से He has been a total member of the Mahavir National Rotary and is currently serving as the Millennium President of MLV College. Besides his multifaceted personality, Shri Shrimali ji is also the trustee and the secretary of Saraswati Devi Bunyad Trust. Shri Suresh ji is an emblem of commitment, leadership and service to the community. He inspires us all and we are truly honored to have him among us. A big round of applause for Shri Suresh Chandra Shrimali ji, the co-chairman of BCI and the managing trustee of BCI Trust Pearl First. जोरदार तालियों से स्वागत श्री श्रीमाली सर।
निम्स यूनिवर्सिटी फाउंडर और चांसलर श्रीमान पंवर साहब, जस्टिस पांडे साहब, बेंगलुरु श्रीमान राव कि मैं उसको इकट्ठा करके बोल जाऊं। वकालत को नोबल प्रोफेशन क्यों कहते हैं? जवाहरलाल नेहरू, सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल, so many persons came and they enter in freedom movement. दूसरा पहलू मैं बता दूं कि इस पोजीशन में रहते हुए वकालत के हाइट पे जाने के साथ साथ राजनीति के हाइट पे कैसे पहुंचा जा सकता है, आपको जज करता है, पब्लिक आपको जज करती है। आप ये समझे कि मुझे पैसा कमाना है तो आप खुद पैसा कमा सकते हैं, कोई पैसे की वकालत में नहीं रह सकती है।